Back in here to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all season 5, episode 49. Getting to the end of season 5, bruh. What's going on, bruh?
Hey, now we back with another banger for y'all, man. I hope y'all tune in. Like down in the description, all that good stuff. Comment, you know what it is.
Yes, sir. We getting right back to it. Special one too. We ain't gonna take too much of y'all time. Y'all know what's up. 15 minutes back, Flames back, all that. Serena not back. Serena Williams officially retiring from the game of tennis. We would not be the best sports show in the motherfucking world if we ain't talk about this, bruh. Say a little something for Serena.
First of all, the tennis game will not be the same without you. Say that first. Second, ooh-wee, then she has some style on her. I'm talking about with the big black boots walking there, with the whole black suit.
Fire.
I'm talking about she was switching up the tennis game, even off the court. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Tennis cool.
So she was doing it by numbers, you know, getting a big contract, fat contract with Nike. Motherfucking bringing your sister on. Well, your father mostly did that, but you know, you show your sister the way, you know.
Open the doors for a lot of different tennis plays, for real.
And the special thing about Serena is that not only was she super athletic, but when you have the work ethic with that, the sky's the limit. And she took it all the way there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely respect to Serena on that note. And do I really have to get into the accolades for real, people? I'm talking about she did it by herself. She had to beat her sister to do it. She won with her sister to get a trophy. She won with a man to get a trophy. Like, she did it. She did everything you could possibly think of. That's why any person you talk of in any other sport, talking about GOAT, that's who they look at, man. Serena Williams. So get the proper respect, get the flowers now, and let's hope her the best on whatever chapter she got on, you know, moving on in life.
Serena. I like where you was going at the end, bruh. Talking top 10 athlete of all time. I don't care what the sport is. I don't care what the gender is. The list coming soon if you need all the facts and the stats, but she a top 10 athlete of all time off the top of my head. Talking about combo of power, speed, talking IQ, talking fire, heart. It's right here, coach.
And you gotta have style.
With the style or time, look at sweet with the what? And then it's like, alright, people don't talk about this a lot, but tennis is almost like golf. It's like a little quiet sports, you know, little golf claps and little poetry snap, little rich people, white people out there doing their thing because you need a little money to do. Shorty coming from Compton, out there crip walking on the court.
Talk about it.
They weren't ready for it, bruh. They wasn't ready for it. She took that shit like took it from her sister too. Serena versus Venus, bruh.
2002. Beautiful days, man.
Bruh, I live the rest of my life saying this. Outside of like holidays and shit, Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, Super Bowl, Serena versus Venus for like a little 5-10 year stretch, bruh. Nothing brought black families together like that. Wherever you was at, that joint was on. Niggas was coming, it was a cookout, it was a party for them. We don't get that type of shit, bruh. We don't get that type of shit from other athletes, because it's like she's so laser focused on winning, bruh. Don't shit else matter. Like, she still keep it cool with her sister, never was no beef, but all about the dub, bruh.
'em. All about the W. And they was taught that from a young age. 'Cause they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young age. And they was taught that from a young You know what I'm saying? Like when first got off the court, who she think? Her family, her mother, her father, her sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't got that them strong people behind you pushing you every day, it could be rough on you. It could be rough on you. And sometimes when you do got them strong people behind you, it still could be rough on you. But we saw that family keep pushing, and look at what Serena did, man. Like, she took over the game. How do you even do that when it was no one to even lead in that category before you? Like, that's
no real role model.
That's
like
top.
That.
I'm sorry, Rob. I know I respect it. But I'm going top 5.
No argument over here.
Dog, I don't even want to go down the accolades because it seemed like she had a fucking championship.
Hold on, I got you.
Every year.
127 matches. She 98-29, bruh. 23 singles titles, 14 doubles titles, all in 23 years.
Come on now. Like, I don't even know what to tell you that.
And I love how, my fault, right? Because I'm thinking about shit when I was watching. I love
that's Michael Jordan when he was winning championships.
He was in top 5. Go ahead.
That's Michael Jordan when he was winning championships back to back. She was winning championships 23. She got the number 23 for Michael Jordan to sit there. I'm the GOAT. Hey, listen. Woo. People don't give tennis its proper respect, but you have to be athletic as shit to come up, run, hit the ball low. Then they might pop you with the high pop. You gotta run all the way back. Focus that joint, pinpoint the ball to hit that joint still in the box. Dog, that's a lot of running back and forth, cuz that I won't be up for. I'll be tired as hell.
Hell yeah.
And then you got
arm strength to take the serve.
That's what I'm saying. And her serve was nasty. Some people ain't want to mess with it. Them joints beaming down the line.
They think a bird was crashing or something.
Practice makes perfect. And she stayed committed, stayed in the gym practicing. Still might do it to this day after she retired. That's how driven she is. So it's hands down, man. Get that girl her flowers. Top 5. Nothing more to be said, man.
Bruh. Got a couple other things, man.
I do got one question, though. It's kind of off.
I feel you.
It's kind of off.
We definitely got time. We got time. Bruh, I used to love when she, like you said, go running back and forth, boom, 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 off the backhand, boom, come back, get the point, scream on them, That, you bring in the Michael Jordan code, that's like somebody getting dunked on, somebody getting mossed in football, that's like, can't stop me, you can't stop me. And that's how she went into every single match, bruh. I never seen, even, I'm going to get into a little bit about how she was hard on herself and shit, but even in the ones that she wasn't herself, she still came to play. Like, she still was like, together, come on. She ain't taking no games off, she ain't giving shit up. So, damn, let you do your thing.
Another thing I want to point out too, you gotta remember, as we've been talking about, this is the sport of tennis. You got hecklers in tennis. You got haters in tennis. You don't think them people in them crowds ain't trying to throw something out while she was walking out them tunnels or try to say something slick out their mouth? You know what I'm saying? She gotta take that burden also, and I don't even imagine what type of things they would say on their little proper sitting up, having ass, bow tie, bum ass, looking ass. Well, I don't know about everybody. Some of them, I'm going too hard. Some of them might be cool.
She had to deal with some of that because you imagine Shawty coming from Compton. She was like 19 in the jump with the beads in her head, bro.
You don't supposed to be here.
What you think they was saying about them beads, bro?
Oh my God. You know, I don't joke too much, so I can't dive in on what they might say about the band.
Ain't shit funny.
I can only imagine the heartache she had to go through of just being by yourself. Remember, it's not a team sport, so you don't got nobody to fall on other than your family, which was great for her. But you don't got no teammates to fall on and take that burden with you. Like, it's all you up there standing on that tennis court by yourself. If you fuck up, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So the greatness that she gave out each match, the effort, the Russell Westbrook effort that she gave each match, that speaks volumes for us and our culture. And I love the Williams sisters and that family for that, showing the world that we could be anything too, man. And we got great powers, great responsibilities that we could take on in our life, and they showing you this, man. So
that's a fact. That
wasn't my question, but my bad.
No, you good. We still got some time because I got to rebuttal that too. Because when I hear you talk, you ain't saying nothing wrong, but how can I say this? It ain't right, but it ain't a lot of women's success stories that inspire everybody, right? It's like, I feel as though as the world, most of the time we don't look at women as role models, even though they raising a lot of us, right? But Serena was one of them that was able to break through that in a sense that we was like, nah, that's the homie. Like, if you knew her, nah, that's Shawty. Like, you ain't fucking with her. Like, we'd be at her matches like, nah, what's up? And who what smoke? Mm-hmm. We in the crowd like, who or what? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I gotta give her that, but let's get back to it.
Also on that tip, though, man, like, you got Saquon in the crowd, tuned in like it's a basketball, football game, like, hit that joint back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like, Serena has you locked in the game that I believe, and Venus, a lot of people couldn't do for us in that sport. So, just for us to also, might as well tune my question into this. Drake, you got rappers, you got football players, you got all different type sort of entertainment people looking at this one sport because of this one lady or these two ladies. So give her flowers, man. And I'm talking about these are GOAT people at what they do, and they giving her the proper respect, man. So how I look like China?
Right, exactly. They show you the inspiration right there. It's a good point, bro. I want to close it out. One quote that she had after her last win she had a quote. She said, "I don't got nothing to prove. I don't got nothing to lose. I never get to play like this since 98, 99. I had an X on my back." And that's powerful to me because it's like, I feel that in the sense of, I always say nobody could set a standard higher than I could set for myself. So I can never be upset at nobody else for expecting something from me. But that's double-sided too, because nobody gonna be harder on me than me. So it's like, that's what I learned from Serena. You know what I'm saying? Being able to take a breath at the end. It's like, shit, you're gonna be great, you may as well take a breath along the way. You feel me?